From epic runway finales to surprising comebacks and outfits that stopped us in our tracks. Paris Fashion Week 2025 delivered it all. Let's dive into the most glamorous event of the year. After back-to-back shows in New York, London, and Milan, Paris Fashion Week is finally wrapping up the Spring-Summer 2026 season. It all started on September 29th, when icons like Gillian Anderson, Helen Mirren, Cara Delevingne, Eva Longoria, Jane Fonda, and Andie MacDowell hit the runway for L'Oreal's star-studded show. Kendall Jenner closed it in an ethereal white gown, ruched corset, flowy sheer skirt, and a daring slit that screamed goddess energy. As the models reunited on the runway, they embodied Le Défilé's motto, Liberté, Égalité, Sororité. Then came the Saint Laurent show under the sparkling Eiffel Tower, and the looks were nothing short of unforgettable. Hailey Bieber ditched her usual sleek black for a playful vibe, rocking butter yellow lace-trimmed shorts paired with a two-tone zippered jacket in burnt orange. The model finished it off with sheer brown tights, strappy red heels, and dark sunglasses. Meanwhile, Blackpink's Rosé embraced Saint Laurent's romantic side in a pale blue lace-trimmed romper with a floor-sweeping sash. The front row was star-studded too. Kate Moss, Charlie XCX, Zoe Kravitz, and Madonna with her daughter Lourdes all made an appearance. But of course, Fashion Week wouldn't be Fashion Week without a little drama. LUK got called out after posting a group photo that cropped out Rosé, and fans were not having it. She is more popular than those three women. Rosé is global ambassador of Yves Saint Laurent, you know? Following the backlash, the magazine apologized, reposting individual shots of Rosé and praising her standout underwear as outerwear look. We sincerely apologize for a recent post from Paris Fashion Week in which Rosé of Blackpink was cropped from a group photo for size. Another major moment came when Bella Hadid made her long-awaited runway comeback after recently being hospitalized for Lyme disease. The 28-year-old model walked the show in a translucent trench coat-inspired ensemble, accessorized with oversized sunglasses and statement earrings. Hadid, who's battled Lyme disease since she was 16, took time off to focus on her health. "I'm sorry I always go missing in action. I love you guys." Louis Vuitton also turned heads with Nicolas Ghesquiere's latest collection, staged at none other than the Louvre. And as always, the front row was just as much of a show as the runway itself. Zendaya, who has been busy filming all year, made her grand return to remind us that yes, she is still the moment. She wore a silver Louis Vuitton number that blurred the line between dress and long-line jacket. With her poise and those endless legs, the actress sold it like only she can. Emma Stone, meanwhile, debuted her brand new Bob era. As a longtime LV ambassador, she looked polished in a cream knit sweater and dress set, paired with a black leather bag, pointed pumps, and angular sunglasses. Sophie Turner added some drama in a metallic fringe top, wing-like outerwear, and extra scrunched shoes straight from the Cruise collection. Blackpink's Lisa kept it cozy but chic, a multicolored cardigan layered over a knitted yellow bralette, paired with red shorts, a wide belt, pearl necklaces, and a matching white pumps and bag. Ana de Armas went for understated cool in an oversized black sweatshirt, miniskirt, and knee-high boots. She tied it together with a sleek black purse and a slightly messy ponytail, proving once again that effortless can still be iconic. Other notable guests included France's First Lady Brigitte Macron, Léa Seydoux, Phoebe Dynevor, Noémie Merlan, and Shay Mitchell. At Dior Haute Couture, the stars brought their A-game, blending modern and classic vibes for a truly couture-worthy lineup. But let's be real, the crowd only had eyes and lungs for one man, BTS's Park Jimin. Freshly discharged from military service in June, the singer made a triumphant return as Dior's global ambassador. Thousands of fans waited for hours in the sun with banners, signs, and balloons just to catch a glimpse. Jimin showed up in a sleek black Dior suit, abs on display of course, styled with blonde hair and gold jewelry. Charlize Theron also brought the heat, Literally. She wore a leather biker jacket with nothing underneath and baggy green shorts over the black tights. Johnny Depp made a rare Fashion Week appearance, his first Dior show in over 30 years. The 62-year-old rocked a gray fedora, matching double-breasted coat, dark green plaid shirt, and baggy jeans. New campaign faces Mikey Madison and Greta Lee also turned heads. A recent Oscar winner embodied the new Jonathan Anderson's aesthetic in a pastel polo and gauzy bubble skirt, while Lee wore a floral-printed ultra mini with a high-collar blouse. Anya Taylor-Joy arrived at Les Tuileries serving two looks in one day. First, a houndstooth-collared cape and matching mini, then a crisp white cropped shirt and black skirt to close the show. And Wednesday's own Jenna Ortega mixed eras in a sleeveless matador-style vest paired with a frayed denim mini. Light, dark, strong, fragile. Hyder Ackerman captured it all in his second collection for Tom Ford. Pamela Anderson made waves with her new red hair, a transformation for her upcoming film Love Is Not the Answer, directed by Michael Cera. Her look was pure elegance with a twist, a strapless black dress featuring a playful bow at the neckline that gave off tuxedo chic energy. She topped it with a matching blazer draped over her shoulders, like the style icon she is. And about the red hair, Pamela teased, "In January, I'll be blonde again, but who knows? I might enjoy being a redhead too much, and keep it." The show also gave us a Jackson family fashion reunion. Paris and Janet Jackson met outside the venue, and by total accident, they matched. The 27-year-old wore a long-sleeved Tom Ford gown that looked like a simple little black dress, until you noticed the daring circular hip cutout, creating a bold slit moment. Janet continued the black theme with a leather t-shirt, a satin maxi skirt, and a blazer casually in hand. And then came Kylie Jenner, proving that simplicity can own the spotlight. She rocked a sleek bun, a black spaghetti strap dress, and sandals from Tom Ford's ankle strap line. Understated, sultry, and totally on brand. The next day, Jenner turned heads again, this time at Schiaparelli's show. The star went full drama in a silver gown with shimmering fringe and a bold neckline, finishing the look with a round clutch and matching pointed toe heels. The 28-year-old was there to cheer on her sister Kendall Jenner, who closed the show in true supermodel fashion. "My sister closed Schiaparelli, so that means I kinda did too, right?" Kendall ended Daniel Roseberry's presentation in a sheer black gown sprinkled with horsehair polka dots, paired with long opera gloves. Rosalia kept the heat coming in a sheer nude bodycon dress that hugged every curve, with gold fastenings glinting along the skirt. And then FKA Twigs took it to another level. She turned Schiaparelli's surrealism into street armor, rocking Western keyhole ankle boots, a crocodile-embossed jacket with sharp shoulders, matte leather trousers, and a coiled headpiece that twisted skyward. A powerhouse lineup of women showed up for Sarah Burton's sophomore Givenchy show, and the looks did not disappoint. Charlize Theron proved once again that confidence is the best accessory, rocking an oversized white blazer and pants. Underneath, just strands of glittering jewels draped across her torso and a black bra. Jenna Ortega was there too. Her blood red, ruffled off-the-shoulder gown with a sheer skirt looked straight out of Beetlejuice. It was a high-fashion nod to Lydia Dietz's wedding dress from the original film. After the show, Jenna caught up with her Wednesday co-star Gwendolyn Christie, who wore a crisp shirt and skirt combo that managed to be both powerful and romantic. Cynthia Erivo, meanwhile, brought full couture drama. She stunned in a structured black blazer with a sculptural silhouette, a corset-style top, and matching trousers. And the finishing touch? Her red handbag and statement nails.
They're a work nail, but they work for today.
Victoria Beckham had the most stylish support squad at her show. Her family was front and center. David Beckham sat proudly beside their kids, Harper, Romeo, and Cruz. They were joined by Cruz's girlfriend, Jackie Apostle. The only ones missing, Brooklyn and his wife, Nicola Peltz. Romeo paid tribute to his parents' iconic 90s era with a slim-fit black Gucci jacket featuring the brand's crest. A total throwback to the matching looks Victoria and David rocked back in 1999. Harper looked adorable in a long, strapless pink gown with a matching clutch and black strappy heels. David, as always, was the definition of dapper in a gray tailored suit and tie. And Cruz, the family's resident trendsetter, made the boldest statement in a black and white polka dot jacket over a tee that read, "You want to know how it looks?" Victoria herself kept it sleek and understated in a light gray suit from her own line. Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner reunited at the Maison Margiela show. Kardashian, who debuted her new pixie cut at Alaya earlier that day, donned a gray trench coat, a collar necklace, and leather boots with a PVC heel. Her younger sister stunned in a sheer, white-textured mini dress with matching tights. She accessorized her fit with white pumps, black sunglasses, and diamond-encrusted drop earrings. The twist? Jenner's ensemble wasn't made from traditional fabric. "My outfit is made out of paper." Heidi Klum brought the Vivienne Westwood show to a picture-perfect close. She stunned in a bedazzled white gown and shared a sweet, emotional moment with designer Andreas Kronthaler as the show wrapped. Meanwhile, the front row was pure couture chaos in the best way possible. Paris Hilton, Demi Lovato, and Ice Spice watched as the collection unfolded like a fever dream. Hilton even brought a little piece of fashion history with her. She stepped out in Vivienne Westwood platforms, inspired by the house's iconic 1993 super elevated design, the same style that once made models trip and made history. Her green and lavender feather-trimmed gown with a panniered skirt kept that punk meets princess energy going. White gloves, cat-eye shades, and a diamond choker tied the whole look together. The Balenciaga show also wrapped up with a star-studded front row. Anne Hathaway proved yet again why she's a Fashion Week favorite. At first glance, she seemed to be wearing an oversized Balenciaga graphic tee paired with black leather opera gloves and dark sunglasses. But when she stood up, it transformed into a dramatic, floor-length gown that flowed behind her like pure attitude on fabric. Making her Paris Fashion Week debut, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, turned heads in a custom all-white look. She wore wide-leg trousers and a sharply tailored blazer with cape-style shoulders. Black pumps and a sleek bun completed her effortlessly regal vibe, and Rosie Huntington-Whiteley brought her signature polished glow in a chic white two-piece, a minimalist crop top paired with a high-waisted skirt tied with a bow. The Valentino show gave us not only breathtaking looks, but also a Lana Del Rey and Jeremy Dufresne date night. Lana leaned into her signature vintage glamour, wearing a delicate chiffon gown with a bow-tied waist, soft fur sleeves, and one of Valentino's embroidered floral handbags. She finished the look with sweet, bowed slingbacks, pure old Hollywood romance. Her husband kept things casual in a navy shirt jacket, matching pants, a baseball cap, and gas station sunglasses worn upside down. And somehow, they made ethereal goddess meets swamp tour energy work. Also spotted at the show, Coleman Domingo, Pamela Anderson, and Joseph Quinn, all serving their own flavor of Valentino chic. Miu Miu's collection put the spotlight on working women, but made it chic. Kylie Jenner showed up in a black lace midi dress, accessorized with gold jewelry, dark shades, and gray knee socks that somehow made office core look glam. Nina Dobrev brought a utilitarian edge with lace-up cocoa boots, a cropped jacket, pleated mini, and Miu Miu's signature leather pocket bag. Joey King kept it playful in a patchwork mini dress, while Emma Watson chose quiet luxury with a brown coat and pink dress combo. The Harry Potter alum capped off her appearance by making a head-turning exit on the back of a motorcycle. Chanel closed things out in true style. Inside the Grand Palais, transformed into a glittering galaxy, over 2,000 guests gathered, and the star power was off the charts. Nicole Kidman made a stunning return to the spotlight following news of her split from Keith Urban. The actress looked effortlessly cool in a white button-down, jeans, and fresh bangs. The newly minted Chanel ambassador was joined by her daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret. Margot Robbie kept it chic and sporty in a navy two-piece with a bikini top, while Pedro Pascal brought quiet sophistication in a navy jumper and emerald ring. The actor was there to support his sister Luxe, who made her runway debut in a stunning chevron-patterned look. Naomi Campbell glowed in a classic white ensemble, while Kendall Jenner chose a black skirt suit. Other celebrities in attendance included Penelope Cruz, Lily Rose Depp, and power couple Jeff Bezos, with his new wife, Lauren Sanchez. And that's a wrap on Paris Fashion Week 2025. Which look stole your heart? Drop a comment, and as always, stay awesome.